Dusty roads under the silent moon, a trail of whispers in the night, the wind-sized secrets we might know too soon. Outlaws ride where shadows fight. Dicky rides his eyes hold truth and lie on this path where dreams wither and die. Dicky's on the prowl and he ain't messing around. You better check your guns before you go to town. The saloon doors creak with a dusty song. Echoes of lost years rip by. Men with stories, short days and long. Against the horizon, sunbeams fly. The fastest sorrow trails closely behind. It wears the darkness, leaves the light blind. Dicky's on the prowl and he ain't messing around. You better check your guns before you go to town. Beneath the stars, hearts beat wild and free. In the night where the coyote calls, in a tale of smoke and mystery, the world sleeps at justice falls. Dicky's on the prowl and he ain't messing around. You better check your guns before you go to town.
Of some activist was injecting DNA into eggs. Now my poor grandpa has grown 2 chicken legs. He struts around the garden pecking at his veg. He wears his old flat cap to hide the red comb on top of his bald head. Grandpa is a chicken, who could have seen it coming? Now he's full of bitterness and he gets the postman running. He tries to peck his legs, sometimes it blows my head, especially on that shocking day when Grandpa laid an egg. Grandpa is a chicken and he's pecking at my head. Grandma's gone to Zanzibar and left him here instead. He's been shitting on the carpets and shitting on my bed. He's easy to look after though, because all he eats is bread. He sat on it for a week, guarding it fiercely with his beak, attacking those who got too close, trying to take a sneaky peek. Sat there in the garden in a nest he made of hay. In rain and snow and heavy wind, that is where he stayed. Grandpa is a chicken and he's pecking at my head. Grandma's gone to Zanzibar and left him here instead. He's been shitting on the carpets and shitting on my bed. He's easy to look after though, because all he eats is bread. Until the night of Christmas Eve, and I swear that I'm not joking, Granddad's egg started to crack, then suddenly popped open. We all stood back to process the unusual sight we saw. A human boy with a chicken's head, born outside our own back door. Grandpa was delighted, although his bottom was in pieces. He said, let's get him in the warm before he freezes. He's a Christmas miracle and he's left me all but speechless. I think I'm gonna call him my Colonel Baby Jesus. Grandpa is a chicken and he's pecking at my head. Grandma's gone to Zanzibar and left him here instead. He's been shitting on the carpets and shitting on my bed. He's easy to look after though, because all he eats is bread. lollipops and dewdrops, sticky weed and hollyhocks, lemongrass and cuckoo spit, boggy frogs and rainy drips, dandelions and damselflies, angel rays and tasty skies, colored berries for greedy eyes, Dicky birds sing lullabies, busy bees dance in trees, whispering leaves and steady breeze. Take a stroll and feel at ease. It's good for the soul to have days like these. Splash pools and muddy splats, welly boots and plastic macs, moonlit ripples in tiny rivers that move in waves like little shivers, flotsam and jetsam and flower totems, obstacles for the water boatmen upon the surface in frozen motion, poised on stilts without emotion. Busy bees dance in trees, whispering leaves and steady breeze. Take a stroll and feel at ease. It's good for the soul to have days like these. Fluffy squirrels with special skills, they feed themselves while seeking thrills, acrobatic maneuvers to give you chills, while ladybirds sleep on under windowsills. Tiny shrews follow moles through long meadow grass down into their holes, snuggled in tight, braving the cold, snoring bellies with cute chubby folds. Busy bees dance in trees, whispering leaves and steady breeze. Taking a stroll and feel at ease. It's good for the soul to have days like these. Slugs and snails beneath mossy rugs, all wrapped up, snug as the bugs. Don't wake the vertebrates as you trudge. The wood louse are lousy and often judge. In the dawning of day and the sweet morning's chorus, the moon bids farewell as the sun rises before us. In a burst of light, wondrous and glorious, so dazzlingly beautiful but dangerous and furious. Busy bees, dancing trees, whispering leaves and steady breeze. Take a stroll and feel at ease. It's good for the soul to have days like these. Swept away are the diamonds that adorned the onyx cloth. The crow lets go, and the sheep lets out a cock. I applaud you, Mother Earth. I am bowed and I am doffed. It's nice to be around when the day is taking off.
Congratulations, Mr.Shifty, it's a fair achievement. Hit a 60, with your life with decadence, so cheekily and risky. Somehow you still remain individual and thrifty. When we finally get together, I wanna get you frisky. We need some time to celebrate, get you drunk on Aldi whiskey. The veil winds you wash away from sin's billion empires, from the men start fading for the day when death starts finding winners, crawling around like yellow spiders, cheesy puffs that chop inside us, control our minds like parasites made to see what stuff late at night. Naked in a bath of frogs, playing a broken piano. Those puffs were called 2 weeks ago. Did you not receive the memo? Congratulations, Mr. Shifty, it's a fair achievement in a 60. You lived your life with decadence, so cheekily and risky. Somehow you still remain individual and thrifty. When we finally get together, I wanna get you frisky. We need some time to celebrate, get you drunk on Aldi whiskey. chowder than that came from down the way. Now you mix up peeps stuck on repeat, but there's bigger things at play. The way I see it from where I stand, you've got it all in hand. You're making your own path and you're following your own plan. I hope it all goes well for you while you stand there on guard. Don't forget to keep your pecker up when you're working so damn hard. Wherever we all wander and wherever we all are, you'll always be a welcome guest here in our backyard. Congratulations, Mr.Shifty. It's a fair achievement, but in 60 you've lived your life of decadence so cheaply and risky. Somehow you're still the main individual and thrifty. When we finally get together, I wanna get you frisky. We need some time to celebrate, get you drunk on healthy whiskey.
Murder and gardening both go hand in hand. All you need is a decent shovel and a sizable plot of land. Politicians under pansies, policemen under petunias. If you take a look around, nothing looks peculiar. Come into my garden, can you see my potting shed? You'll know if you're not welcome when my shovel hits your head. Resting in the snowdrops that turn up bloody red. Come along and stay a while in my garden of the dead. It really looks quite lovely in full bloom and rather healthy. Its nutrients are very rich from the greedy and the wealthy. Traffic wardens in my borders, taxmen under trees. I turn the scabbers into chippings for my composting laboratories. Come into my garden, can you see my potting shed? You'll know if you're not welcome when my shovel hits your head. Resting in the snowdrops that turn up bloody red. Come along and stay a while in my garden of the dead. Come into my garden, can you see my potting shed? You'll know if you're not welcome when my shovel hits your head. Resting in the snowdrops that turn up bloody red. Come along and stay a while in my garden of the dead.
I like to wear my aunties, panties, sing verse from both sea shanties, free sheets to the wind on the gantry, raise the sails and raid the pantry. White horse ride up on the tide, 10 fathoms deep and 10 miles wide. Within the waves of monster hides, 8 wicked limbs with 2 snake-like eyes.
Hey! Knock the cock off the wagon, sea spray and rum by the flagon, holding the tail of the dragon, having a crack with the Kraken.
Swords and guns and pentacles, like toothpicks who hurt tentacles. Her size is incomprehensible, and death is uncomprehendable. She opens up one giant eye, they run and hide and prepare to die. Confusion, the crew won't wonder why. In pain and suffering, she starts to cry.
Hey! Knock the cock off the wagon, sea spray and rum by the flagon, holding the tail of the dragon, having a crack with the Kraken.
With her limbs firmly wrapped around our suspended hook,
She could have crushed us like a bar on a fishing float.
instead she rose up from the sea.
Not a single lovely note.
What up with yours? Just
Warm up through her giant throat. She's
sad, sad.
It gets so lonely out at sea when you're a Kraken like me. I just want some fun, a flagon of rum and some decent company.
We could put one a show. I got 8 odds,
You know, and I'm a sucker for buckaroo.
Not the cock off the wagon, he's spraying rum by the flagon, pulling the tail of the dragon, having a crack with the Kraken.
A short fuse firecracker, kicking cold stubbies, eating hot bubbles. Old boys want to call you, sitting in a charm job, but you don't need more. You're the fallout to think you're going around, would be a load of old claptrap. You're an oversized superstar, you're a large cat. No, you're not the dumb cat with the flat tire, stuck in on and off relationships. You're not fourth or fifth, you're not the capacity after the decimal point in a new Holden use. You come like a tracker, you switched on like a hacker. You've got a smooth, easy groove. You're a licensed Fettlewhacker, you light me up like a short fuse firecracker. Kicking cold stubbies, eating hot bubbles. Old boys wanna call you, sitting in a charm job, but you don't need more. You're the fallout to think you're going around, would be a load of old claptrap. You're an oversized superstar, you're a large cat. No, you're not.
Bats in the belfry, cuckoos in the tree. Pixies chase me everywhere, but they can't catch me. On the magic roundabout, trying to take a pee. The monkeys went bananas, so I had to set them free. Twirly and twirly, it's far too early. Stay inside to make my chest hair curly. Cause with the belly is swirly, I'm not fit to a teeth off early. Got no cash, I don't like dog, it's far more fun inside my noggin. FAiries, in a place called holiday. Riding the banana boat, lost way out at sea. An old boss who broke the law, so lucky lost a key. I'm afraid I'm not quite busy since the man had a came to tea. Pondering our liberties and iced and mysteries. We talk of sweet propriety, ridiculousness with ease. We spill the tea and secrecy of our favorite types of cheese, while we while away hours in little patties. Swirly and swirly, it's far too early. I'm staying inside to make my chest hair curly. Cause with the belly and swirly, I'm not fit to a teeth on pearly. Cut no action, don't like dog, it's far more fun inside my noggin.
relentlessly articulating silly questions all the time. I'm the head surround where the bears there behind. The wheel all ain't sandwich short, so thick got across the glass of wine. I've got too much work on fixing the windows in my mind. Swirly, dirty, it's far too early. Staying inside me, my chest hair curly. Crosswork up early and swirly. I'm no victim, I keep on pearly. Got no passion, don't like noggins. Far more fun inside my noggin. Yeah, yeah.
I'm sent to Conventry, so I'm taking Umbrage. I've got the mare of Neston tied up in bondage. Workers turned to shirkers, and the heroes all absconded. The glue that kept us together somehow became unbonded. I'm in country with Umbrage, no I cannot get the fundage. Thanks to clever pundits, they're taking all the fun bits. My city went rotten and spread across the land. I'm waiting here in my tinfoil hat with a shotgun in my hand. I think I've lost my marbles, just like my Uncle Ron did. Tinfoil helmet, living like a skinflint. Miles away from anywhere, trying to avoid the man. But he'll be coming after me in a tranny van. What the hell just happened? Where did it all go wrong? A cancellation from the nation for lyrics in my songs. I'm the color tree with Umbrage, no I cannot get the fundage. Thanks to clever pundits, they're taking all the fun bits. My city went rotten and it spread across the land. And I'm waiting here in my tinfoil hat with a shotgun in my hands. I thought we had a freedom of speech, I thought we were individual. We say goodbye to our liberties in LED individual. You can say just what you want as long as it's on the list. No wonder 70% of us spending money getting pissed. The rest of us on tablets are blazing up the weed so they can cope with the don't borrow from the bullshit that you feed. I'm in problems here with Umbrage, no I cannot get the fundage. Thanks to clever pundits, they're taking all the fun bits. My city went rotten and it spread across the land. I'm waiting here in my tinfoil hat with a shotgun in my hands.
I got cattle run through my sideways world, I don't know why, but it just settled like me. Put eardrums in my eyes and eye drops in my ears. It's hard to see my chemical tears. There's pain but somebody had when I'm searching for my last place. Time to pick up ladies and toilet paper and pants. I got holes in my trousers and my socks are rolled up. I taught myself, but I think it is gone. I went with the fairies and down with the dog. Think I'm a tracky fly, but I couldn't get to Fox. If there's a word to be heard that doesn't exist, I'll probably just invent it. I've got a girl kid's mouth, which has been quite a while since I last went to the dentist. My kneecaps pop when I stand up, and I'll probably let one off as well. My sense of humor, I'm told sticks, almost as bad as my sense of smell. I've got holes in my trousers and my socks are both on. I tell myself, but I think it is God. Away with the fairies and down with it the dog. Think I'm a train flies, but I couldn't get to Fox. My body is the limit and my legs are the ringers. To get me hands and aid by a finger. Hang the politicians and rock and roll singers. Got a trash bastards and filthy rich finger. I know you've been in victims just feathery lingers. With the usher sheep with the dangleberry clingers. I've got holes in my trousers and my socks are both dark. I tell myself, but I think it is gone. Away with the fairies and down with the guitars. Think I'm a train fly, but I couldn't get too far. I got a shoebox in my new look, it's not gonna repeat. I got ants in my pants, I be drawn on my feet. If I was leaving by the second, I just can't get to sleep. Please don't bug me with a stick, I ain't marching from the deep.
wicked flames looking at your window, heartbeat drumming like a tribal dance. The evil serpent sleeps no longer, they wanna crush you all like ants. I'm praying to the universe to cast a little light upon the souls, upon the holes I caught up in the fight. In my land of free because I know it isn't right. Send a little magic to the underdog tonight. Take your family and run for cover. Keep on going and never look back. The serpent's evil's like no other. Its eyes are red and its heart is black. I'm praying to the universe to cast a little light upon the souls, upon the holes I caught up in the fight. The one where she keeps turning and we know it isn't right. Send a little magic to the underdog tonight. And twisting life's a moving pictures, in a deep bed in holy scriptures, manipulated until it fits us all in. Left to it, and he drops and it finally hits us. Vampires descend to kill and feed, bombed out towns and raped by greed. Once more we fight the evil seed. When will it ever end? Bloodstains splatter off my windows. Every religion bleeds the same. Why do we fight each other again and again and again? Praying to the universe to cast a little light upon the souls, upon the holes that caught up in the fight. The war where she keeps turning and we know it isn't right. Send a little magic to the underdog tonight.
Two tracks short of an album, a bang short of a buck, a sandwich short of picnic, and couldn't give a fry a tug. Bass up in the belfry, ducks up on the pond, a little Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond. Two tracks short of an album, I'm really not sure how. My words flap and panic like birds as the moon jumps over the cow. Truly gone fishing, not laying the full pack. Crazy in the coconut, monkeys in the hat. As fruity as a fruitcake, mad as a March hare. Mood stuck in a new note in a Looney's underwear. Two tracks short of an album, but I'm really not sure how. My words flap and panic like birds as the moon jumps over the cow. I love it. Nutty in the noggin brain, squirming like toad. A few fresh short of a happy meal, a few bricks shy of a load. Basket case of Fruit Loop, bananas in the hole. Waiting for the mothership, lights on, but no one's home. Two tracks short of an album, but I'm really not sure how. My words flap and panic like birds as the moon jumps over the cow. Not the full, chilly on a different planet. Glory gas dip flipping in the woods with Andy Janet. Proper off my taco on the creek of tobacco. 1 piece short of a pie completely. Wacko jack out.
I got an old tube of toothpaste in a millionaire suitcase, a bag full of heartaches and a head full of dreams. I've got a millionaire suitcase and a box full of bran flakes, holy shoes, the blues, and some poison for the rat race. I've been riding on the footplates since I left
dirty old place with nothing but this suitcase and a picture of your face. I've got nothing to offer, and I've got nothing to lose except $1 million in a suitcase and a sack full of blues. The rats have gone crazy, the wheel lost control. The fat cats took over and it fell down a hole. The world can turn quickly into a prison if there's no flap on claptrap and no cap on capitalism. Money buys power and power feeds greed, propelled by the media through your phone's data feed. When I find you, we're gonna free all the rats, wake them up and poison the cats. We'll all join together and lift up the wheel. We'll start it back up with a steadier feel, and lower the speed and make it more real. One with a little more human appeal, with a skull and crossbones, flag at the keel, a heart made of gold and a core made of steel. Until that day I'll show them my heels, with my suitcase well hidden so the rats do not squeal. I've got an old tube of toothpaste in a millionaire suitcase, a bag full of heartaches and a head full of dreams. I've got a millionaire suitcase and a box full of bran flakes, holy shoes, the blues, and some poison for the rat race.
Left the pedal, hit the metal, on the track was turning back. Flying flag and painted black, does the rat sweaty maps in the spirit of Craic. Like the rats with dusty maps in the spirit of Craic.
Stuck out and roll their while, searching for freedom's nirvana. I love both the thing for now.
Is it cause I need to blow tight when it bleeding? Do a thing you keep the blood bank feelings on the cards from the tarot reading. Jim Morrison is still alive and breathing. There's a rats with dusty maps in the spirit of Craic. Psychedelic Americana,
searching for freedom's nirvana. I love both the thing for now.
Naked girls and LSD, it's not quite everyone's cup of tea. Tune in, drop out, let yourself be free. Enjoy it while you have it, but save a bit for me. That's why I'm up with the fire zone, splashing in the sea. Laughing like I ain't this visit, tripping happily. Living out fantasies of who you wanna be. Go to bed with a smiling face, watching you on the TV. There's a rise, the dusty maps in the spirit of Craic.
Psychedelic marijuana, searching for freedom's nirvana. I love both the thing for now.
Shake the bottle, wake the drink, life is over in a blink. Don't give yourself time to think, grab a glass and make it clink. Drink it down and hit the road, rain is morning like a total. Land to see it from a cold where you thought about it. No more waiting for tomorrow. Free from opening the wall of the moon, the stars and sun you'll swallow. Free your mind and your ass will follow. There's the rats with the dusty maps in the spirit of Craic. Psychedelic Americana, rock and roll in the marijuana. Searching for freedom's nirvana. I love both the thing for now.
her eyes, cover yours, then do Jilla dance. Pour your soul into the hole with due diligence. Add the numbers to the ones that follow. Feed the seed in the sleepy hollow. Forgotten distant thoughts of YOLO. Just rinse and repeat again tomorrow. Infected sheep in too deep. Mash their keyboards fast asleep. Inside the hole that your souls they keep. The cogs turn on in a quiet bleat. Top of all your filing, the customers like it when you're smiling. No one make a fuss, be more like us. Friday gets here soon enough. Back it up, don't be sloppy. Make another exact copy, another clone for the fleet. 5 billion, $5 the sheep. Protected sheep in too deep. Mash their keyboards fast asleep. Inside the hole that your souls they keep. The cogs turn on in a quiet bleat. Adding numbers to the numbers, abating all life's little wonder. Nose is brown but not from tan, firmly shoved right up the man. Little cogs and giant wheels, most of us know just how that feels. Break the chain and blow the seals, fly away like cockatiels. Infected sheep in too deep. Mash their keyboards fast asleep. Inside the hole that your souls they keep. The cogs turn on in a quiet bleat.
Like a lamb to the slaughter, like a moth to the flame. Standing on the trapdoor, here we go again. Nectar from the pitcher plant of the cheese in the trap. We just can't wait to take the bait, now it's time to take the rap. There's a minefield in the garden, sharks swim in the street. It's a one-way ticket to nowhere, and you can have my seat. I like Big Floyd's money, but they play it on repeat. Praying to their cash cow, sucking on the golden teat. Caught unaware, you're in the snare, chewing off your own leg. But it's too late, there is no safe, they live inside your head. They control you like a parasite that feeds upon its host, taking cash and energy like a power-hungry ghost. There's a minefield in the garden, sharks swim in the street. It's a one-way ticket to nowhere, and you can have my seat. I like Big Floyd's money, but they play it on repeat. Praying to the cash cow, sucking on the golden teat. Welcome to my office, relax and have a seat. Perhaps I could interest you in a rather special treat. It can be quite addictive, but I'm sure you'll think it's neat when you get your mouth around the cash cow's golden teat.
Today life is like a game of Scrabble, but they've replaced the Yousse with lies. In fact, it's not Scrabble at all, it's Monopoly in disguise. You can ask the lies by Piper, leading the pack of rats, dressed as a clown, dancing around, handing out free jester hats. The clown is ready to see you now. Do you like his new disguise? If I was you, I'd get ready, he's gonna give you a surprise. The clown laughs out hysterically as he sings you lullabies. Then you wake in a filthy ditch with custard pie stuck to your eyes.
He's got a smoke crew, then well the feeling Mr.Shifty, that's a fact. It's all fun, that's to keep the underdog in hand, keep the fat cats nice and fat.
Promises of equality to get your piece of pie. Form a queue and don't push through in a nice straight line. There's a donkey in a dress and a caramel stick, a carousel that spins far too fast. When you step off it makes you sick. The clown is ready to see you now. Do you like his new disguise? If I was you, I'd get ready. He's gonna give you a surprise. The clown laughs out hysterically as he sings you lullabies. Then you wake up in a filthy ditch with custard pie stuck to your eyes.
Riding through the desert by the pale moon's glow, with shadows stretched behind us, tracking where we go. Dust clouds ride as this thunder rolls beneath. Whispers on the wind tell tales of deceit. The canyon holds secrets buried deep in the sound. You better check your guns before you go to town. Darkness falls with a mournful cry. You better check your guns. The time draws nigh in this lonely land where the souls are bound. You better check your guns before you go to town. Cacti stand like sentinels on the ridge. Voices echo softly over the rickety bridge. Eyes of the outlaw wear it cold and wise. Dust on his boots, storm clouds in his eyes. The night carries secrets heavy as the crown. You better check your guns before you go to town. Darkness falls with a mournful cry. You better check your guns. Time draws nigh in this lonely land where souls are bound. You better check your guns before you go to town. Stars above watch silent gray. Trail ahead a path to save. Justice rides with a silent vow. You better check your guns. Do it now. Falls with a mournful cry. You better check your guns. The time draws nigh in this lonely land where souls are bound. You better check your guns before you go to town.
Discombobulated, self-stimulated, but choking on a ghost. Jack and Ori got too gory, now it's looking for a hose. Big band tries behind the time, so they swapped it for a gold. In a gimp suit on the hour, it coughs slowly from its throat. What's going on here, really? What's the funk? They're choosing your life partner by the color of their trunk. He's mentally quite broken, but at least the guy's a hunk. It's a metaphor for I broke the world and smoking never and spunk. What the funk is going on? Did I sleep too long? There's a frickin' robot in my bed. Now they do the weather in a thong. I woke up from my raving days. The world's gone Peter Tong. We'd all be much better off if it was run by Cheech and Chong. What's going on here, really? What the funk? You're shooting your life partner by the color of their chunk. He's mentally quite broken, but at least the guy's a hunk. It's a metaphor for our broken world, smoking never. and spunk. Where has respect gone? Where funks the love? Be careful what you wish for, bet you now find a way to rise above. Mary Whitehouse tried to protect us from our own depravities. She believed and carried on, we lose our own humanities. Back in the age, she was shunned and hated and pushed out of our societies. Now times move on and there he's gone, we're hunting for our dignity.
Spit, boggy frogs and rainy drips, dandelions and damselflies, angel rays and tasty skies, colored berries for greedy eyes, dicky birds sing lullabies, busy bees dancing trees, whispering leaves and steady breeze. Take a stroll and feel at ease. It's good for the soul to have days like these. Splash pools and muddy splats, welly boots and plastic mats, moonlit ripples and tiny rivers that move in waves like little shivers. Flotsam and jetsam and flower totems, obstacles for the water boatman, up on the surface in frozen motion, poised on stilts without emotion. Busy bees dancing trees, whispering leaves and steady breeze. Take a stroll and feel at ease. It's good for the soul to have days like these. With special skills, they feed themselves while seeking thrills. Acrobatic maneuvers to give you chills, while ladybirds sweep on under windowsills. Tiny shrews follow moles through long meadow grass down into their holes, snuggled in tight, braving the colds, snoring bellies with cute chubby folds. Busy bees dancing trees, whispering leaves and steady breeze. Taking a stroll and feel at ease. It's good for the soul to have days like these. Slugs and snails beneath mossy rugs, all wrapped up, snug as the bugs. Don't wake the vertebrates as you trudge. The woodlouse are lousy and often judge. In the dawning of day and the sweet morning's chorus, the moon bids farewell as the sun rises before us in a burst of light. Wondrous and glorious, so dazzlingly beautiful, but dangerous and furious. As he bees dancing trees, whispering leaves and steady breeze. Take a stroll and feel at ease. It's good for the soul to have days like these. Swept away on the diamonds that adorn the onyx cloth. The crow lets go and the sheep lets out a cough. I applaud you, Mother Earth, I am bowed and I am doffed. It's nice to be around when the day is taking off.
firecracker. And now I'm up and running, seeing flowers in the street. I ain't got no teeth, but with you I feel 1,000 feet. My friends don't want me to get hurt, but you never let me touch the dirt. I don't miss anyone, I know you're another world. You're another world. You're calm like a tracker, switched on like a computer hacker. You've got a smooth groove and you're a licensed Fettlewhacker. You light me up like a short fused firecracker. With the styles you make wild, for a life threatening wild, slaying folks far and wide until the end of time. Do you like me? Oh, do you like me? Do you see through my working? When are we going home? You're calm like a tracker, switched on like a computer hacker. You've got a smooth groove and you're a licensed Fettlewhacker. You light me up like a short fuse firecracker.
You wouldn't know him. The boy, well, he went crazy because his girl had gone away. Left alone on a narrow boat while she travels the USA, soaking up the sunshine wherever she may roam, munching on into his arms.
Don't worry, dude, I know it's rude when that lonely feeling hits ya. What you need is some good old weed and a blast of Dicky mixture. A festival hat and a cheeky smile, you could say that he's a madman. But if you saw him on the towpath, you wouldn't know him from Adam. Don't worry, dude, I know it's rude when that lonely feeling hits ya. What you need is some good old weed and a blast of Dicky mixture.
Hear me old and I'll ride the white horse, foam and spray from the wave. Under the banner Thor's mighty hammer, souls from the full and the brave. Command the soothsayer, send blessings to Freya, take care of my kin while I'm gone. I wear the mandala to get into Valhalla, and to save the souls of my sons. The grinding of iron, blood on the blade, let the rhinestone lord out the liar. Digging the odds with a sign from the gods, cold as stone heart of a lion. Command the soothsayer, some blessings to Freya, take care of my kin while I'm gone. I wear the mandala to get into Valhalla, and to save the souls of my sons. Snake eyes watch silently in the shadow of night, toil up hidden from the light. When on sound the call to fight, serpent unveil the toughened heart to release its deadly bite. Command the soothsayer, some blessings to Freya, take care of my kin while I'm gone. I hold the mandala to be into Valhalla, I will fight for their lives till I'm done. The raven wing flies with a fire in the eye, searching for a golden crown. The dragon will follow, in blood it will wallow, burning everything down to the ground. Command the soothsayer, some blessings to Freya, take care of my kin while I'm gone. I wear the mandala to get into Valhalla, and to save the souls of my sons. Snake Eye watches silently in shadow of night, coiled up tightly. Then when it's time to fight, springs up from the ground to release its deadly bite. Command the soothsayer, some blessings to Freya, take care of my kin while I'm gone. I wear the mandala to get into Valhalla, and to save the souls of my sons.
I wonder who I am in other dimensions. What are my traits and my other's intentions? To chat to myself would make great conversations about the intricacies of our civilizations. Would I be hated, sophisticated or cool? Would I be crazy and lazy, left to drool like a fool? Would I be classy and sassy or cruel? Would I be rich like a bitch with a pool? Would I be hated, sophisticated or cool? Or would I be crazy and lazy, left to drool like a fool? Would I be classy and sassy or cruel? Would I be rich like a bitch with a pool? I'd love to reach in through the leaves and meet the other me's, to have a laugh and a little chat about our own realities, spilling the tea on our destiny, shining our path with light. All the me's in unity, putting the world to rights. I wish I had a machine of my own invention that allowed me to gather other me's to start a me convention. But if I could meet all of myself, would we all vibe? Or would we all fight to the death just to survive? I hope one day it's possible to make my ascension, to live with the other me's in a nicer dimension, where life's alright and not too mad to mention. Popping home now and then to cash in my pension. I'd love to reach in through the leaves and meet the other me's, to have a laugh and a little chat about our own realities, spilling the tea on our destiny, shining our path
swirling void in my dimension. Invention, be friends with all the needs would be my intention. But birthdays might get messy and surprising to even mention. Maybe at Christmas time we could meet up for drinks and banter. Together as one we could drop the anchor. I could bring along a lovely Christmas hamper. To save some cash we could secret Santa. I'd love to reach in through the leaves and meet the other leaves. To have a laugh and a little chat about our own realities. Spilling the tea on our destinies, shining our path with light. All the me's in unity, putting the world to rights.
Combination of iteration in a verbal masturbation. You spread around your slurry without any consideration. Easy use, we don't wanna see abuse. Do it like you mean it, but don't pull that sucker loose. You're coming from an angle that's often quite obtuse. Playing one-string banjo in a bath of your own juice. Montage of misinformation, a briefcase full of bull. Your lying face is on fire because your horseshit meter's full. Easy use, we don't wanna see abuse. Do like you mean it, but don't pull that sucker loose. You're coming from an angle, playing no-string banjo in a bath of your own juice. Words flow in conversation. You concoct new situations. You never suffer constipation with your verbal masturbation. Easy use, we don't wanna see abuse. Do it like you mean it, but don't pull that sucker loose. You're coming from an angle that's often quite obtuse. Playing one-string banjo in a bath of your own juice.
I got a chemical burn from a sideways perm. I don't know why, but I just never learn. I put teardrops in my eyes and eye drops in my ears. It's hard to see through my chemical tears. There's a paper trail behind me when I'm searching for romance. But it's hard to pick up ladies with toilet paper in your pants. I got holes in my trousers and my socks are both odd. I talk myself, but I think it is God. Away with the fairies and down with the dust. I think I'm attracting flies, but I could give two fucks. If there's a word to be heard that doesn't exist, then I'll probably just invent it. I got a crooked smile cause it's been quite a while since I last went to the dentist. My kneecaps pop and I stand up, now I'll probably let one off as well. My sense of humor, I'm told, stinks almost as bad as my senses smell. I got holes in my trousers and my socks are both hot. I talk myself, but I think it is God. Away with the fairies and down with the dust. I think I'm attracting flies, but I could give two fucks. My body is a lemon and my legs are both ringers. 2 gammy hands and 8 butter fingers. I hang with politicians to rock and roll singers. We got a trash bastards and filthy rich mingers. They know you've been there because your memory lingers. Like the unsheared sheep with the dangleberry cling. I got holes in my trousers and my socks are both odd. I talk myself, but I think it is God. Away with the fairies and down with the dust. I think I'm attracting flies. I got a box in my new legs, talk on repeat. I am monster, my pounds are controlling with my feet. I have a million thoughts a second and I just can't get to sleep. Please don't poke me with a stick. I am the monster from the deep.
I got a gypsy's curse, an empty purse, I'm sure you would agree.
Worst things happen at sea, boy. Worst things happen at sea.
There's woodworm in my leg, and my part is dead, and sometimes it hurts when I pee.
Worst things happen at sea, boy. Worst things happen at sea.
I got scurvy psychosis and a raw halitosis. My marbles are stuck up in a tree.
Worst things happen at sea, boy. Worst things happen at sea.
My dad is mine as my mom since he chopped off his plums. Now she's taken up floristry.
Worst things happen at sea, boy. Worst things happen at sea.
Woo! My mom is a looker. She's a dirty mother trucker.
Worst things happen at sea, boy. Worst things happen at sea.
Conventry bust me. Tiger saw Kraken and a grease monkey.
Worst things happen at sea, boy. Worst things happen at sea.
My testicles both freeze. They're way down past my knees. I keep on tucking my socks to protect from the breeze.
Worst things happen at sea, boy. Worst things happen at sea.
I've got a bad cough. My knees both pop. I strap on my helmet. It keeps falling off.
Worst things happen at sea, boy. Worst things happen at sea.
When you've gone mad and you've lost your rag, remember things aren't so bad.
Worst things happen at sea, boy. Worst things happen at sea.